Crush the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just bastard. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. So when I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the disco jam. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You go and approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that some? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my fly lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Sitting to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter. Dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I put through north till the boys get bored. Endless days.
they shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my...
We're ready for some football and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fight in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from MetLife. Brings in the kick at the 9. Now have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He's on the ground here. Tracy. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down now. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. We talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
And, hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Like a good target block, Neighbors is there. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, but gives to Tracy. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by GMEN Davis. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Get set, get set.
Purdy on the play action. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. And he makes the Hets goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's is brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it on 3rd and 9. Pass carefully to Robinson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
First down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Trying the right side with Tracy. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the 49ers are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
From the 39. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Get set. Love it.
Purdy to throw it. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll go down here at the 16.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
What's up? Yellow. Start.
And short, here's Purdy. Hits his running back. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
8 yards to go as they get set on second and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On is Moody for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Robinson with the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Drawn out. This is Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of a first down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
It's Tracy on second down. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Down by Fred Warner.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready, go!
From the gun, here's Dobbs. Completed to his running back. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Rangers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Get set, get set. RT, watch out.
Now Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Getting out to his left. Target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Yellow.
To the air again. Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken that at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers piling it on going into halftime. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Punt team on the field.
San Francisco.
Big hit on the return to stop it cold. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points.
Right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Isaac Dormendo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Pretty throwing here on 1st. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun is Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get...
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick. Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third down now. Here's Dart. And they pick him off again. That's Lenore. And the 49ers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You can feel them, Kate. You can feel the convoy. They're going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. And you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
A run with McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st and some room to spare.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Mooney knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's Robinson with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Give to Tracy up the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Tracy on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Dart setting in the throw here. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Dart out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Check go.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with 9.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now try it right with McCaffrey. Hits the sideline to the 20. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Do not. Yellow. Kid. Up.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Shotgun snap and gives to Tracy. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
70 Lions.
Throw on 3rd down. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
They stick with McCaffrey. And some nice running there gets him a 3rd down coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Again, left side to McCaffrey. He got what he could on a cutback inside, but it winds up well short of the marker. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers approaching win number 7 on the year. They'll bring out the punter here. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here goes Dart to the air. Setting up the screen. Broke through the tackle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dawes. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Trying to set this up quick.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 50-yard line.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Dart. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. On 1st down, here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand. They can make the loss 1 point closer at least. And it's a miss. It's off the mark. No good. A legion of stunned fans looking on. That would have won it, but instead, Brock, we're headed for overtime. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You play from a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do, what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?